we are heading up for Alexa to get her braces off.
Yeah.
It's been delayed because of the whole COVID thing, but now is the big day. So I'm to go in and see how it went, picking her up. I'm not allowed in there during the time for obvious reasons, but hopefully this is her big day, and I'm hoping everything went well and that she is happy with the end result.
So crazy.
How do you feel?
Like, what the heck? I feel so good. Like, I can actually floss now without taking like 30 minutes on each tooth.
And she did such a fantastic job. They really look amazing. It was worth the wait, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. So the toughest part was probably when they got off the glue. They had like a tool, I think it was like a scaler, but it like removed all the glue. And it's pretty tough to get off because it's like, it was holding your brackets on for so long. But something that was easy, which I thought it would take a lot longer, was the very first thing they did was take off all my brackets and all my like wires.
Oh yeah, the wire just.
But it's all together. Like the brackets come out with the wires, which is weird because I think when they have adjusted it, they take out the wires, but the brackets stay in. So I think there's like different places you can pull it out, where one pulls it all out, one pulls part of it out.
Yeah, it must be.
So it just came all out, and I was like, whoa, that was like
crazy.
It was quick, and it didn't hurt. It just felt like there was like pressure applied because she had to like go on each bracket to like release them, kind of. So that was like a little bit of pressure, but it wasn't that bad. And then the glue was like a whole process. They had to have like air blowing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it felt very like cold. But I think it's like when you eat something that's cold, you know how your teeth feel?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that because it's sensitive because she's scraping off the
right,
the glue.
right.
But it wasn't that bad. It was just probably the most uncomfortable. And then after that, she used I don't know what, it was like a spinny thing, but it was basically sanding down my teeth so they were even. And she even asked me, she was like, if you have any teeth that you're not happy with, we can like sand them down to make them even. I was like, no, I'm good. Like,
because she did it. Like,
yeah, so
that's pretty awesome.
I think that was pretty much it. Oh, then there was also the impressions on the bottom and on the top. I think for the retainer.
Yeah, I'm sure. We have to come back tomorrow and get that.
I had to like spit out a lot because it's like, it gets in your teeth.
Yeah.
It's like, you get like remnants of it in your mouth. And it's like I don't know how to describe it, like spongy almost. Like it's like marshmallow fluff in your mouth.
But doesn't taste like it.
Doesn't taste good. Well, it doesn't really taste like anything.
Yeah.
And she put it down, and the bottom one was fine, but the top one almost made me gag. Like,
oh, yeah. Because it like fills up as it's in your mouth.
Yeah, and I think the bottom one, because it's like the roof of your mouth, and that goes like near your gag reflex.
Yeah.
But I didn't gag, and she actually gave me a little tip.
Oh, yeah?
Which goes for just, it's good for life.
Yeah.
If you feel like you need to gag, breathe through your nose, breathe out through your nose, and it stops like your gag reflex.
Really?
Like you have to go like, no, that's breathing in. I don't know which way. That's helpful.
Yeah.
So if you ever need to, gag,
there
you go.
Or to avoid gagging.
Yeah. I don't know, they just look so good.
Yeah. Happy day.
Pretty cute.
I think you're gonna like not be able to stop looking at yourself every time you're near a mirror.
And it's already a problem. Now it's just gonna be more of a problem. I'll be like,
oh, jeez. You're hilarious. First time eating a sandwich since she got her braces off.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, so it's a great choice. It's monumental though, being able to bite into stuff like that. Does it taste better?
Just got my retainers put on.
It's the second day. Like it's another
day 2.
Yeah.
And I'm talking a little bit weird. It's definitely going to be an adjustment. I think with any kind of like dental appliance, sometimes it can take a while for your mouth to get used to it.
It should be like a day or two, and you'll be talking normal.
Probably, yeah. So that's that. And I have to wear them every day, like 24/7, at like very easy for my teeth to shift back to normal. So I have to wear them 24/7 for like 3 months, and then I have an appointment, and then they can see from there if I can switch to just at night or if I continue to wear it 24/7. So I take it out whenever I eat anything, and then whenever I drink anything that's with water. So you can drink water with it in, but any other kind of drink you have to take it out. And they also emphasize that I can't just take my retainer out and put on like a tissue or a napkin, because it's very easy to get thrown out and it's super expensive to replace. So we don't want to do that. And they gave me 2 cases. I requested the colors.
Cute colors.
So one of them is for at home, and then one of them I'm just going to take with me on the go, so that if I ever need to take it out, I can just take it out, which might be kind of gross for other people to see, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and you can be discreet. There's discreet ways about it.
So
We're not actually eating out a lot right now anyway, even with friends or anything.
So I should be good. After a year or more, you might be able to get away with wearing them 3 to 4 nights per week.
Oh, okay.
Which would be nice.
Yeah.
But they do say that, like, you can't ever totally stop wearing them because it's going to be bad for your teeth. And your teeth still need that. Even if it's been a couple of years since you've had braces. Like, they need to retain their shape. Or not their shape, just their alignment.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'll mind wearing them that much at night.
Yeah. I think you'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying having to wear them 24/7 right now, but it's better than...
And you can't really see it that much, though. Like,
yeah,
still
it's clear, so...
It's like a Invisalign. Might even be
Pretty
thinner
cool.
than Invisalign, I don't know. But you can do, like, a little close-up.
So that's what it looks like.
How's it feel, though? Like, other than it making it, like, weird to talk, how does it feel as far as, like, in your mouth?
It feels fine. It just feels like I have, like plastic
Oh, yeah?
over my
Does
teeth.
it go up into the roof of the mouth? The top? Or does it just sit right on the teeth and that's it?
It goes a little bit, but it's mostly just on the teeth.
Oh, okay.
Like, it just goes right up into the teeth. Same with my bottom.
Just sits right on them.
Yeah.
So, not bad.
So, yeah, they're not really that, like, noticeable, which is good. And I smile.
You can't really, I mean, people would have to be looking.
Like, I don't
you
think
have
I
that
can...
very close, so.
I can't smile.
What do you mean you can't? You're smiling fine.
Like, see how there's a gap? Yeah, so that might be a bit of a problem.
No, I think it'll be fine. Especially compared to, like, you had Full Metal for, like, over a year and a half, so.
Yeah, it wasn't that fun, but at least it was a year and a half and not longer, because you know, a lot of people can have them on for like 2 years or 3 years. That's
a long time.
a lot, but
you did get used to it, and wouldn't you say it was worth it?
oh yeah, it's actually not that bad. Like, people kind of paint it out to be worse than it is, and it's just not that bad. Like, you get used to brushing with them and flossing with them. Even though it's kind of a pain in the butt, you just get used to it, and yeah, I don't know. It doesn't hurt that bad either. It really only hurts whenever you get adjustments. But that's only for like a couple days after you get the adjustments, and you can just take like whatever.
Like, you take ibuprofen.
Yeah, but it's really not that bad.
And also soft foods.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to take the ibuprofen before you even get to the appointment. If you know you have an appointment that day, take the ibuprofen and plan for soft foods for like 2 days.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it depends on what your treatment's like, because some people have like, you know, longer treatments that require more, I don't know, like extensive stuff.
Yeah, you also had the rubber bands. That was something else you had to deal with too.
Yeah, I had rubber bands that I had like hooks around. I'm trying to remember. I think I had like one on my bottom tooth, like right here, and then one here, and then two up on top. So I had to wear rubber bands at night, and then I switched to wearing them all the time, but I wasn't really good about that. But here we are. Didn't really matter. I mean, it does matter, but it wasn't that make or break. I think the most crucial thing is just that I wore them every night, and I did. So if you ever have to get braces, don't worry about it. It's not that bad. Like, I think people kind of like, I don't know, exaggerate how bad it is, and
I mean, it could be worse for some, but,
yeah.
But I think for most people,
yeah. Also, it really, I thought I looked ugly with them for like the first day, and then after that I was like, wow, no, like it really doesn't affect how you look. You're still the same you.
and people just, they don't care.
Yeah.
You know, glasses or anything else. People just don't care.
I thought about it like in terms of like, because I have had friends who have had braces. Like, I never think, like, when they had braces, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like, wow, they have braces, like, so ugly. Like, I was just like, oh, that's just my friend. Like, I never really thought about it. And, like, yeah.
So if you have to get
That's about all.
don't worry about it, and it's also very much worth it, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you'd do it
See
over.
these teeth?
You'd do it over in a heartbeat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, like, yet.
Well, no, I mean, if you had the choice of going back in time and
Yeah.
you had to do it, it would have been even easier to make that choice, because you would have been less worried if you knew how it was going to go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
That's about it.
So,
Anything else you want to say?
no, I guess just, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And consider subscribing to my channel.
Subscribe if you think I'm gorgeous. So.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Everyone will subscribe. It's pretty easy.
See, people don't know that you're actually not an, egocentric person.
No, I'm not conceited at all.
Yeah, she's really not. She just.
I might act like it, but.
She's definitely not. She just, Anyway. I can't tell if
Toodles.
this person is trying to. I guess they're not.
I don't know what she's doing.
Sorry.